quickly before the video starts, I need to quickly clarify with you guys that you need these badges on screen right now in order to do the hidden ending. So make sure you have these first, and once you have all of them, then you can proceed. Now on to the video. Alright, today I'm going to be teaching you how to get the hidden ending for Piggy Book 2. So let's get started. So to start off, what you want to do first, for the first step, is to go to chapter 9, and you want to beat the map normally, but you want to make sure that a pony does not see the infected and get attacked by the infected. You can do this on any game mode. I'm going to be doing it on player just to make it easier for myself, so I don't have to deal with the bot following me. And you probably should do player anyway, because if the bot's there and following you, you're very likely to get caught and pony's gonna be hit. But yeah, let's just do this really quickly. This first step, you gotta do this. Alright, and once you have the map in and pony is still around, then you want to obviously escape. Don't have to do the cutscene, so just skip that, and then on to step 2. So next up, you want to go to chapter 11 and go to swarm mode. It has to be swarm mode for it to work. So after you've done the docks, then you want to do chapter 11, swarm mode. And then, once you are there, there will be a code. A code that you have to put in. Oh yeah, you want to make sure you're doing this on the save your ending too, by the way. There's a setting once you have all the badges. And then yeah, you need the blue key. Oh, uninfected. Yeah, you want to have the blue key. You got to get up here. You're going to have to get this infected killed. Get him, Willow. There you go. Okay. So once you are safely up here, then you want to enter a code. It is, I believe, 467854. Yes, and then you put the check mark, and then it'll say passcode accepted, and then you can just die or escape. Up to you. It doesn't matter. Either way, it will work, and then you can move on to the next step. And then the next step is you've got to be on bot mode, specifically on the lab. And then you could use a friend for this. But I don't really have friends, so I have Penny glitched here. My character is like the height. I'm using like the normal body and like a 90% height or something. I'll show you guys my stats later on. So then, if you guys don't have friends, you can use an alt, and then you can do this. Have Penny glitched, so then that way you don't have to worry about the bot when doing this step to get to the true ending of Piggy Book 2. So, there are 4 codes. The first one's this. You gotta do it in this order. The codes by this order. So this is the first spot for the codes. You gotta do it in the order that I show you when entering the code. As you can see on my left right there is the code pad. You have to enter these in this exact order. So the first one I already showed you, and then the second one, I believe, is this one right here. Yes, right next to this room where the yellow safe would be. The numbers are different for everyone. I will show you on screen right now what each number is in the keypad. And then this is the third number. And then this right here is the fourth number. So you gotta enter it in that order. The first one that I showed you, the second, and then the third, and then the fourth. And you gotta do it by each number. So you gotta put in the code depending on which number it is. This may take a while, so yeah, you gotta make sure the bot is distracted, otherwise you won't be able to make it. Alrighty, and once you have the code finished up, make sure you want to use the code thing that I showed you. And then once you have the code put in, you do the code, and then you will get this cutscene. And then here is now time for the boss fight with TIO. And this is the final step. So you will start off here. You have to enter this code with these numbers here. So 277 for me. It'll be different for everyone. And then you want to do this code, and then you start off on the left side, then the right side. So for me it is red, blue, yellow, green. And then we move on to the next one, the dot code. You gotta look around and then use the numbers. You get two numbers, you put those in, and then you just guess the last one. And then you gotta do this one. I don't know how to explain this one, so if you don't understand it, you're gonna have to probably look it up. I don't know how to explain to you that one. I'm just here to explain to you how to get the hidden ending. Then there's this code. You gotta press the buttons by each red spot in each position, and then bam, then you go through here. Then the boss fight between you and TIO begins. If you have a friend, this is gonna be easier, but for me, I'm soloing this. It may take a couple tries, but yeah, you gotta beat this. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm probably not gonna beat it. Yeah, I'm dead. But yeah, it's not too hard to beat once you get the hang of it. So I'm gonna try again. Obviously, you want to try again as well. You don't have to reset everything. But yeah, once you are here and you have beaten it, once you have all of the characters, their items, then you just gotta make sure you don't die and you wait, and then bam, you have the hidden ending now. And thus you have the TIO skin. I will not be showing the cutscene, so you guys can see it for yourselves. And let's equip the TIO skin. Bam. Alright, and this is what it looks like. Just like from the boss fight. In my opinion, I love it, and it was very hard to get this. It's very hard to get this, but yeah, that being said, that's it for the video. Hopefully this helped, and yeah, thanks for watching. So until next time, stay tremendous. Stay tremendous, guys. And yeah, this is what he looks like. This is his walk animation. He can actually crawl through vents, which is very amazing. But yeah, anyways, like I said, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped you guys. Until next time, stay tremendous. Shout out to all my patrons. If you want to join the Patreon, link to it is down in the description. All tier benefits will be on the Patreon if you want to consider joining. Yeah, on to the Patreon shoutouts now. So thank you all that is a part of the Patreon.